Hello everyone, Fatty from Pack-a-Punch Traders here. Just gonna go over a quick lesson and go over a couple plays from today. NERV here, this thing ended up continuing on with a nice continuation of the breakout from the high 8s, and it ended up touching mid 14, and it had a nice push from the 3s. So this is gonna be a nice multi-day bounce after the backside sets in. And speaking of the multi-day bounce, really what I'm gonna be going over this video lesson, it'll be pretty quick, is going over the multi-day bounce and the multi-day breakout and just kind of the expectations out of them and how one of them you could really think more bigger picture and one of them you really just kind of want to take your quick snipe and get in, get out while it's spiking. So NERV here, we have a solid breakout and it had a nasty couple weeks, but then it comes back here on some strong volume. You get a break over the 7s, and it needs a couple days to really confirm that. But then we get the break over, we'll call it 8.5. And usually, if we're going to compare how we trade to the multi-day bounce, something like STBX today, we're looking, let me show you the daily chart. There's not much to really see. Recent IPO, fade, looking for that reversal. And we got a decent reversal today. It gave us what we wanted. And one thing that is usually different is with STBX, we're not really thinking bigger picture. We're not thinking this is going to run up and hold up and get back to break high a day again and maybe push back to the 20s, 15. I'm not looking for that. That's not the thinking behind the play. The thinking behind the play is really waiting for trapped shorts in the play after it's down so much to start locking in profits when there's a bottom and dip buyers to come in, and that'll give us a solid squeeze like this one. Here we go from high 5s to low 7s in a matter of 15-20 minutes. We're just looking for that quick squeeze to sell into the spike. Same thing with BWV here. We got a nice push pretty quick. We're just looking for that reversal, and sometimes lasts all day or it holds up pretty well. But typically, what I'm seeing, we get the nice spike, shorts get out of the play, they get squeezed out, and then there's no one really left to fuel the play. Not enough dip buyers to really prop it up and squeeze shorts even higher. So one difference between the multi-day bounce and the multi-day break is that you can think a little bit broader with a multi-day breakout, because really, as long as there's not much overhead resistance volume-wise, it could definitely continue. And as long as it holds trend and it keeps maybe holding VWAP and making higher lows and giving us all these bullish indicators, it can continue to squeeze. Another example, AVCT. From today here, we got an incredible move, and it's moving a bit here after hours. So we get, I'm looking at this as a breakout over 24, and I missed this play, but I did look at it for a moment. Didn't really feel like trading. I had my one and done in the morning with STBX. But here, AVCT, you get a breakout. And look at the demand we have today. Even though the float, 93 million pretty much, there's an insane amount of demand. And if you look at the chart, it's supporting a bullish trend. We got the spike. This is going to suck in the shorts. We're expecting this thing to fail at the breakout level, which is where it topped out here. And then it keeps failing to break down. And you get the higher lows, we're claiming VWAP, and then it breaks it. And that's when the move, when it confirms it, that's when it gets pretty aggressive. It could really take off. And yeah, you can obviously, the way we're always preaching how to trade, take your quick move, lock in your profits. You can never go wrong with letting your singles add up daily, weekly, whichever, however, you're going to take your losses. But, just letting those small wins add up. And that is true. One thing I will say, though, if you're ever going to maybe hold on for a bit longer, be a little greedy, let some shares ride a bit, if anything, it is going to be with a multi-day breakout. Because with this, as long as it holds trend, it really can't keep squeezing. With a multi-day bounce, it can be possible. We have seen those bounces that go 100%, 150%. That does happen, but not likely. So we're trying to line ourselves up on the right side of the odds. So just knowing that, we're gonna be a little quicker with the multi-day bounce and take our quick snipes. And if you are patient enough, you have emotional aptitude to hold through pullbacks and be patient and really think bigger picture, multi-day breakouts would be the place to really do that. So I guess that's my spiel really from today that I've noticed with some of these plays that are really taking off. And something like BWV and STBX, sure, they're multi-day bounces. They have good range though. So I'm thinking they could bounce a bit more, but we just get stuffed today. And here we are, like I'm saying, it could hold up. It could possibly come back and threaten to squeeze higher, but not enough momentum on that side. So, and obviously that could happen with a breakout. They don't always take off 50%, 100%. You're going to get your 30%, 20% mover. But if you're going to not just take profits by how much you're up percentage-wise or dollar-wise, and you're just going to follow the chart and sell when it really shows you it's time to sell, stick to the multi-day breakout in that case with that thinking. So, hope that was useful. I already got the video lesson going over top plays for tomorrow out there. The video lesson last night was killer. Top 3 plays. I ended up doing what I wanted. This one, after hours, unfortunately here, missed this play. Solid multi-day bounce, BWV. And then we had STBX, which is the one that I got. 633 to 712. Taking that quick snipe while it's up. And then OLB, that ended up working beautifully, but pre-market. So I missed that one as well. All right out of the watch list. Check that video out from yesterday. Besides that, I hope this was useful. Let's keep the momentum going from today. We're wrapping the month up here, so let's carry this into fall-ish times here. It's already September. That's crazy. Time just flies. All right. We'll just end this. Have a great one. We'll catch you guys later.